All right, now let's take a break to celebrate a happy occasion and some amazing numbers. How about 70 years of marriage, 6 children, 12 grandchildren, and 12 great-grandchildren? One local couple is truly blessed. And while COVID prevents a big party, our Paula Tutman shows us how we can all still get into the celebration.
For Sam and Faith Strong, their walk down memory lane is one that is long and storied. She was 17 when they married, he was 24, and he can still remember her when.
I've had a room at her grandmother's. She used to come over and spend some time with her grandmother, and that's how we met. She would ask me to drop her off someplace. I would drop her off. Sometime we never got there. We went somewhere else.
Back in those days, those stops in the park were called canoodling. The two longtime Detroiters are about to take this act platinum as they prepare to celebrate 70 years of marriage in November. To be married so long is in itself an act of strong faith and commitment.
You will have your ups and downs and you have your trials, but you have to work through them. So I would tell anybody today who's planning on it, if you're not going to engage and you're not going to be committed in a relationship, I wouldn't go for it. You have to learn how to communicate and you have to work through your problems, and you will have them. It's not all lovey-dovey.
When you talk about 70 years, many of us haven't even been living for that long.
They remember when racism was government sanctioned with Jim Crowism, and while it was separate, it was never equal. For these are two people who have seen the world change to now the civil rights movements and a global pandemic in the year 2020. And they are pained by the division in our nation now.
I'm just hoping that things will get better as a nation, that we won't be divided as we are now. And this is what I really love to see, because we were once a united nation, and I'd like to see that again.
Okay, honestly, do those two look anything near 90? Give me anything they got going, anything at all. Of course, their family wants them to have a large celebration. They COVID can't, but everybody is invited to connect with them, send them a card, a letter, a note. We're going to provide a P.O. box on our social media platforms so you can congratulate this fantastic couple despite the global pandemic. Karen?
I like that idea. I think a lot of people want to send them their well wishes and congratulations. Thank you, Paula.
I hope so.
Still ahead, here first.